Previously on Life is
上
Strange
集
Before
题
the
哦。
Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Cow.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe. If one day I'm just out of here, let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
上集也就是第1章节就到他们放火烧山这里，虽然不是他们故意放的火。
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
一周目晚到这里的时候，我真的不记得这个所谓的约定是什么。然后在游戏当中确实也没有提到这个约定是什么东西。
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language.
操，怎么还有人在
Witnesses
直播里
saying
喊
you
我
were
回去杀
involved
人
in
那样？你们在
bullying
干什
Nathan
么？
Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
Then how do you explain the desecration of Mr. Prescott's photography project?
I didn't say I was successful.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to
我看到
Drew
好像已
instead of
经
me.
有人把
You
消
know,
息
the
撤
guy who
回了什
actually
么玩
did
意
what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
啊，起码不相
I
信
am
我了。
sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
日秋这里就是演的强行把所有的责任扯到他自己一个人身上了。这个地方我记得应该是选什么都没有关系的，但是他们还是平心而论。
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
他确实是个
Miss Price?
很棒的演员，演技很好，但是，虽然确实是 Rachel 带着这个主角去逃课的，但毕竟是他俩是怎么说也算是共犯。
Complete and total bullshit.
Chloe.
You're an awesome actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened, now.
It's fine. Really.
You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to.
又强行把责任往自己身上揽。
I was feeling angsty and reckless, tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
Like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even abuse marijuana. I didn't, thank God. But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me, even after I threatened her. I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
Now...
This is some serious...
Chloe, I told her, if you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. Whereas I, having a perfect record at Blackwell, will not. Think about it, I told her, and don't do anything you'll regret. Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad we have finally gotten to the bottom of this matter, though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of
这
the
就问题
Tempest.
大了，他不能不参加这个暴风雨的演出。
No.
Rachel 可是主力演员，
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
第一章节那个金色短发，
That is
What was
such...
that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend. but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
这时候当然只能挡枪了。
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
这个地方要错了就完
Get your
了。
head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
这里是选什么来着？这里选什么来着？
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
好，那段 Rachel 确实有哭
Was
腔。
that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
就是相当于本来
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Rachel 可能应该是一人有一半的责任，然后一开始责任把就那个 Rachel 她把责任全揽到自己身上了，但是导致她不能出演那个暴风雨，然后肯定又不能让她
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
强行再把责任揽回来，就造成了这种局
I
面。
didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
这个地方其实细节做的挺好的。
I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Chloe 他妈来的时候穿的是那个他妈在餐厅的打工的服装，她那个打工的服装上面其实看起来还
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
然后在第一章节 Chloe 自己的房间里面也能看到，她原来是很爱科学的，并且其实也算是个学霸，然后一切的转折就全是 就从他的父亲
Trusty
去世
keeper,
开始。
my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
哦，之前在火车上面的时候，他和这个 Rachel 提到那个猫的照片。
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really.
这个地方算不算剧透？如果玩过这个前传和就《奇异人生》的第一部的人，看到这句话应该都能理解，就有点剧透的那种感觉。大概就像这件事情吧，这件事情来说不可能圆满解决，自己和 Rachel 总有一个人要承担责任。
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
这时候还要再签下字吗？
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least.
我也搞不懂，真的是就被开除之后，这些东西就全要扔掉吗？
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
旁边那个警卫还在看着，在这里还能干嘛？也
I
干不了
should
什么事。
write a poem to mark the occasion. Something
全人。
absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Oh, 还有这个东西。这个一点。
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
被人偷走了。嗨。
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
涂鸦对克洛伊而言，可能就算是一种
bathroom.
发泄方式，逃避现实的方式。
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you? 这个地方的 BGM 我也超喜欢，真的。 后背是擦肩而过，被他震惊。
这一段真的是我觉得表达这个 Chloe 内心的自由的最强烈的一段。让我复习一下，刚刚和 Chloe 擦肩而过的那个短发的金发女生，短发金发女生是第1章节里边，一开始在学校的喷水池旁边坐着的那个简称 VC， 她就是原本按道理来说可能会代替 Rachel 来表演的。
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
那句发来短信。海儿这个相当于怎么说呢？在原版的英文里边，像是一个形容词，就超级很高那种感觉。前面他们有发什么短信吗？哦，这个是第1章节开头的时候，他们看过那个演唱会，回家之后。哦，不对，不是看过演唱会，是他们从放火烧山那一部分之后。今天真是个难忘的日，尽管有那么一部分很糟糕，就是看到他爸出轨的事，所谓出轨的事情。这段对话还不够，怎么说呢？撩，还是或者说只会撩。但你知道有哪些很赞的事吗？然后克雷问什么？瑞秋回答一个你只会撩，真的。哇，好多信息。这个是学校发的通知。还有因为这个火灾，艾略特是那个男生。艾略特现在在约克洛伊在暴风雨演出之后出去转转。然后妈妈发的应该是前2，放火烧山的时候发的，操，那么一大堆短信。真的是接连轰炸，从这时间上来看。一直不回他妈发的短信之后，他妈妈也挺担心。从一开始的责怪到后来就是希望能尽快得到回复。就感觉他妈妈也什么已经对克洛伊失望了那种感觉。
Max would have loved this shit.
可能当妈的多少还是会对自己孩子有一定程度的关心的，但是首先感受到的还是那种为什么这么不听自己话呀？为什么会做各种各样那些带来麻烦的事情，或者是不安全的事情，让自己操心。
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
就是刚发短信约克洛伊在这个演出结束之后去转转的。
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
还有空开玩笑。
Do you want a hug?
我觉得这就不了吧，谢谢。
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
这里，我当初一周目是怎么选的来着？我也不确定，我确实也不确定。
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds
因为
good.
过一会，按照游戏剧情上来说，过一
I
会要
better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me.
过会还要和
boyfriend.
Rachel
Don't worry
在
about
垃
it.
圾场见面。
See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
其实这时候仔细回忆的话，剧情上这个安排本来就是很有冲突的。接下来是要去和妈妈现在的这个对象谈话，然后谈完话之后还要
Another letter to Max.
因为这个和 Rachel 有说好要在那
I'll
个
never send.
垃圾场见面的事情。
At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
哎，还有这个日记也更新过了。然后这个地方就写了，还是他克洛伊不满对，就是 Max 之前突然离开也不回自己任何信息，然后他现在碰到了 Rachel 和他一样都讨厌这座城市，想要离开这里。至少他没有搞砸 Rachel 演出的事情。辍学又受伤了克洛伊。这个落款还是感觉就是，虽然克洛伊他嘴上说的这个被开除了就开除了，但其实心里边还是难受的。詹姆斯和罗斯这两个人是 Rachel 的父母，然后和 Rachel 在公园里面看到他爸和另外一个不是 Rachel 妈妈的人在一块有亲密行为。并且这个 Rachel 他爸是地方检察院的检察官，詹姆斯并不整天表现得像个执法者，不像某个我认识的想当父亲的东西。这个地方说的应该就是克洛伊现在的这个还没成为他继父的继父。Rachel 的妈妈同样的漂亮优雅，她很爱 Rachel 和詹姆斯。可怜的女人，可怜女人是指现在在克洛伊眼里面 ，Rachel 已经知道了这个父亲可能有外遇的事情，但是 Rachel 的妈妈还不知道他父亲的这些事。然后这段也挺复杂的。克洛伊写的自己里面有一个骗子老爸，总比死了的好。就可以感觉到克洛伊还是在责怪自己老爸这个因为事故离世，虽然这个事故肯定不是克洛伊亲人父亲自己的本源，但是就是毕竟这么突然离世，感觉把克洛伊给抛弃了一样。
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
你们谈过就谈过呗。
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
确实，因为之前克洛伊还算是有个学习成绩比较好的人，有奖学金，然后现在是直接就被开除了。
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me.
我什么时候说了？
But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
虽然我并不记得你在说的是哪件事情，但是，好吧。
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
至少我并不想看到
Mom.
自己妈妈在哪里。
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
你这么做有点过分了，
What
搜
the
身。
fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
我记得这里好像剧情是有不一样的。我记得这里好像是，如果本来自己就是克洛伊的妈妈还信任着克洛伊的话，会拒绝掉这个克洛伊被搜身的这件事情。不然的话，就会随着这个David 的意思，导致克洛伊被搜身。虽然这个地方一周末我是直接真的想拒绝，但这时候又想就这样顺其自然接受，然后就显得把所有责任
You want to see my shit so badly?
把所有责任都推给他。
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
对，就是这里，因为这里克洛伊老老实实接受自己被搜身的话，就会导致他妈会感到负罪感，因为他妈妈现在也是站在大卫的这边，才导致克洛伊被搜身，所以现在在请求自己的孩子原谅自己。
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
怎么想的？现在还没有准备好接受新的家人的存在。与其说自己搞砸，就确实可以理解这个当妈的立场，但是你不理解自己孩子呀。
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
虽然在 Chloe 妈妈的眼里面看起来这是能留住孩子和自己爱人的一个双赢的方式，但是在身为孩子的 Chloe 眼里面，这无非只是一个2选1的事情。
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
从时间线发展上来说，目前 Chloe 对 David 的这个印象真的是非常差。这个 David 就一种怎么说呢，就对父亲这个角色的定义非常的刻板吧，或者是实在是找不到什么合适的词。
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
David 的一些作风习惯都还是在军营里边那种对待士兵的态度，还不像是在家庭里面对待自己的孩子，没有那种感情。然后相比 Chloe 心里边过去自己所爱的父亲的种种，这两人是完全没办法放在同一个角度上去对比的。
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
也许对这个 Chloe 的妈妈来说 ，David 是一个很好的
This
对象，
junkyard all I've got left.
但是对 Chloe 而言 ，David 不一定是一个很好的父亲。这个时候，咱们就当做他只是普通的抽烟吧，就不要管那个年龄限制，游戏表现而已。剧情需要，剧情需要。不过好孩子还是不要学。这辆车看着还是挺完整的，不是吗？
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a
需
new
要一个新
battery.
电池。
Wonder if I can find one around here.
然后还有刚刚收到短信提示，妈妈发来的，发了好多、啊。这时候，特别的只不过是在实施他觉得最好的办法，他觉得最好的办法，突然间又不是最好的办法，他就不是个东西。妈妈也说了，不喜欢戴维的叫 Chloe 把口袋里的东西给掏出来，而且完全又是无辜的。是啊。Chloe 你就不能忘记大卫的一回，想想我。这时候就像是妈妈在恳求 Chloe 这种态度，但真的就很无奈。希望他的女儿能回来，是希望他女儿这个身份能回来。就 Chloe 妈现在真的是想两边都 怎么说呢？可能说的不太正确，就是那种两边都想讨好的感觉，也不是说讨好吧，就两边都想留住，但是。克洛伊和戴维的现在并没有互相接纳，并没有进入到那种时候。
These magazines are so
打扰
gross.
了，我真的是手啊
Like,
不小心
look
点
at
到观
this.
察上了，我发誓我只是手啊
I'm
不小心
still
点到观
looking,
察。
but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is.
现在要去找电池。BGM 整起来了，那咱们去找电池。
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
电池，货物杂志，电池在哪来着？
No, not going over there.
爸爸的车，这鞋盒里我记得也是没有的，电池托盘，这可以从这边绕过去吗？哎，电池是在哪里来着？
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
现在想想也确实，克洛伊应该是羡慕 Max， 毕竟 Max 因为搬家的原因离开了这个小镇，让克洛伊还是要在这里。
This is no good.
现在任务提示不就是找到电池吗？
This is
这
no
个就
good.
不行，这个不行，我记得还哪里还有呢？啊，距离完一周目已经是2年前的事了。相机车，再出去的话，我记得不行的。啤酒，小弟的。
Don't want to leave yet.
这就是像空气墙的设定，是不能离开这个垃圾场的。其他车，这哪还有看起来像是完好的可以拆开用的车？他爸爸的车不能用，然后没有这个画面提示的应该都是不行的。船上爬过去
There's
应该也
got to
不
be
太
a
对。
battery under one of these car hoods, right?
它自言自语已经相当于是给提示了，就是在这范围里边某个车的引擎盖下面肯定是有个什么能用的。电灯泡，那这边这个车来着。
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
懂了，之前看到的那个撬棍是不是？哦，不用撬棍，打扰了。
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
这个车看着可比刚刚那个车外壳要好得多。现在拿回去装上电池，然后我记得还缺好多东西。 这个地方不能认真，如果认真的话，就说能修得动这台破车子真的是厉害。就这么3、2下。我记得还需要操作好多东西才对。
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
而且就发来信息了。互相夸演技。克洛伊这里说他妈觉得他演技很差，意思是他妈妈知道克洛伊是无辜的，就是知道克洛伊不是那件事情的所有，怎么说，就那件事主谋，就是所有的责任不应该只是克洛伊承担。然后瑞秋说他过一会拿东西，然后来垃圾场。这边应该都看过了，没有新的信息才对啊，但好像瑞秋这边有信息。关于 Rachel 最疯狂的事情，就是我原本应该非常讨厌她的。确实，这是 Rachel 相当于和克洛伊就是2个对立的形象，在学校里面的这种好学生，学生老师都喜欢她，她又超级爱表演，甚至还兼职做模特。然后她的爸爸又是地方检察官，贤妻良母的妈妈也支持，一切听起来不简直就是完美，好吧？这听起来，克洛伊对 Rachel 的这个描述就像是自己被 Rachel 迷住了这种描述。希望能找到 Rachel 的一些负面的信息，能让她显得不那么优秀，不那么完美，是吧？但是现在 Rachel 已经有很多别人不知道的事情让克洛伊知道了。
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
就比如 Rachel 自己也有这个家庭问题，然后以及 Rachel 自己也想离开这个小镇。
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
这个地方就是来确认车里面都需要什么东西，然后刚刚在垃圾场还看到了有很多其他的东西可以捡来装饰一下车内部。
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
这里我就不知道了，东西大致我都记得。但是能不能一次性拿多件东西啊？还是每次要拿一个就回到车里啊？哦，那我试试看去拿别的东西。校车。
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
电灯泡也是需要的，车里
You
面有。
might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
这句话也挺讽刺的，说自己从来没好过。然后地上的洞还有座位上的破烂的座位需要遮一下。不，我记得在哪来着？我们在垃圾场的另一端。 装饰车里边的东西其实是有多种可以代替的，不一定说需要找哪种。然后这边的话，我就按照我之前，毕竟已经玩过一次的印象来了。比如说这个机器人应该也是可以代替我刚刚从鞋盒里捡到的那个小玩具。那个什么杂志应该不能装在车里吧？
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
收音机是不是也能拿到车里面放？哦，单纯只是开关。这个地上应该有一块什么布啊？地上那块布在哪？找不到东西了，糟糕！感觉是找东西是我目前玩这个游戏最费时间的地方。在哪呢？在哪？铭记的有的，铭记的有的，铭记的有的，那块布，那块布，快给我出来布！把车上那个，放脚踏那个地方，找到了，小地毯，小地毯。
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
我刚刚没注意评论，然后说，完美而优秀的人把弱势的地方给自己看。其实，不论是完美的人还是什么样的人，把自己弱势的一面展现给对方，首先就要对对方有一定的信任或者足够的这种亲密关系才行啊。所以我就觉得 Rachel 从出现在这部游戏中的设定来说，虽然他俩是同学，但他俩之前并没有什么交集，所有的交集都从他们在演唱会上相遇开始的。然后自打他们在演唱会上相遇开始， Rachel 就一直表现出那种特别主动，对 Chloe 真的是特别主动。我玩一周末的时候，真的处处都觉得这个 Rachel 太像只会撩了，就太直接，并且也太撩人，然后就很让人不安，很让人心里不安，真的。就搞不懂他到底是怎么想，他的真实目的是什么
Okay? Good talk.
如果按照这个剧情里来说 ，Rachel 是看
This
到
thing looks like a
Chloe
rusted
的
out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable.
看到 Chloe 对康那个小混混的态度
Still
啊，对 Chloe 有兴趣了。
How sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
We'll see you soon.
这里的这个 Frank 就是开头在酒吧里面的时候见到那个带货的那位。
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
香烟、鸣笛或者涂鸦，这个对，这个地方也可以涂
You
鸦。
only get one chance to make a first expression.
森林大火的事情，现在就大家都不知道这个起火的原因是他俩，因为起火的原因不是，Rachel 她把那张照片给烧了，然后扔到垃圾桶，并且把垃圾桶踢倒了，导致垃圾桶里边的那个火焰烧到树上，然后蔓延成森林大火了。但这个事情的原因还没有被众人所知。唱歌的小人抽烟，抽烟就不抽烟，还能干什么呢？
Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
包厢里有什么东西来着？哦，想起来了，会解锁一个东西。
What do we have here? Yep. This'll do.
这个帽子之后会成为格瑞的一个常备品，但说实话，这种车里面找出的帽子真的不脏吗？这两个要干嘛？怎么样才能接这下面的剧情？是少抒发什么东西吗？可能这里必须要抽烟，然后抽烟开始一段 BGM。
I'm trying to reach out, I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
刚刚那段 BGM 也挺好听。
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
其实这一段画面就有点诡异。
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
前传做完本片会从正常来按顺序来说的话是会接着做本片第一部的，然后后面的剧情就没有关系了。
Dad? What are we doing here?
他爸在拿一个烤糊了的棉花糖喂啊。
I miss him so much.
棉花糖。其实烤棉花糖确实挺好吃的，表面烤的稍微焦一点，别烤化了。 但是在这个情景下，烤棉花糖就显得很诡异。远处还有这个放火烧山没灭的那个山火。看旁边的森林大火有多大。
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
更美的事物是什么呢？
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
高能警告。
Of getting burned.
我都忘了这一段会有这个镜头，应该问题不大吧？
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
你好意思说吗？昨天在做了某事的人。
So, are you gonna invite me in, or what?
就 Rachel 在这一站的全身散发出那种很妖娆的味道。
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
我想起来这一段，想起来即将又很那个，我就不多说了一段。接下来自己看。
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
逃跑，他们约好要离开这个小镇。
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
放火烧山确实有点过了呀。 哎，这个地方两个选项代表的句子，具体完整的句子是什么来着？
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is.
确实是共
I'd
犯。
be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use?
Therapy. Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
你为什么不头躺在这边呢？
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
这两个称呼都不太好呀，这。
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
这个台词看起来也太糟糕了。
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Oh.
Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
越说越恶心
Sorry.
了，好吧？
It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
关于腿过去这个怎么说呢？就是现实中女生里边怎么说，好像也有相当一部分的人就是喜欢把腿放在对方的腿上，在某些关系比较好的人里或者那种男女关系当中。
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
这不是在说瑞秋
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department.
你可真会说，你自
Perhaps
夸
this
自己
friend
就
of
算了。
yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
这个地方两个人的动作也特别怎么说
Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
一开始 Rachel 在被问到的时候是有稍微向右侧身过去，就是那种一瞬间有点回避Chloe那种感觉，但很快又转回来并抛向了Chloe。
Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird.
I'm a weirdo.
咱们再聊聊别的。
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
Rachel 就像是在说自己，又像是在说他爸。Rachel 自己本来也是这个演剧部的人啊，他爸爸又怎么说呢？就像是背离了 Rachel 对自己爸爸的印象，被看到这个疑似出轨的画面。
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
感觉这 Chloe 对 Rachel 的邀请就是完全没办法拒绝。
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Rachel 确实很有吸引力，但是总觉得一些事情又是在 Rachel 这个引导或者是邀请之下，才导致 Chloe 做出了那些可能有些叛逆的事情。
Hello, Junk Shack.
这个小破屋啊，今后也会成为很重要的地方。剧透一下，包括在本片。
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
在看 Rachel 给的包之前，先看一下又收到了短信。啊，米奇之前那个跑团的男生，你在发什么内容？米奇听说是 Chloe 被开除了。校长对 Chloe 的判定指出了一个1，这个比喻可爱些。这个小屋里面有很多地方是可以装饰一下的。我记得屋子里应该还有什么东西。观察就先不观察了。这个地方， 这个地方是第2次能换衣服的机会，该换上那身比较经典的衣服了。
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
虽然游戏里边才过去2天，整体的这个时间剧情发展，但因为剧情看起来还是蛮长的，就显得好像过了很久一样。不是这件，改。虽然这件也还行，但太普通了。应该穿最经典的那一套才对。换衣服的安全画面。这件也算了，这件总想到那个米奇他哥那个球队的那个大块头。香港来试试。是哪个来着？我不记得原本自己挺喜欢的那套衣服是哪套。就这样也行。我觉得这点程度的应该不会被和谐掉吧。虽然不知道一个让所有事情变糟的人是什么人。
The cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
操，这句话。
It's important to mark my territory for all future junk shack visitors.
你要知道我多年在这个第2区里面的自我这个审核限制，我对这些东西还是比较在意的。可能我审核真的比这个超管要严格，也不一定。有被污化吗？这句话其实怎么说呢？如果现在在看这个第2章节的人能记得这句话的话，那之后再看到本片内容当中会很有用。法兰克已经在外面了，现在要和那个人见面，就是那个带货的。我也不清楚 B 站的这个直播的一些限制，具体是什么范围。这个女的
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Bryce, get your ass in here.
我甚至怕这种弹幕台词都会导致被ban，虽然应该不至于到这种程度。
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
范鑫先看一下。贾斯汀是谁来着？昨天终于因为自己身上的就没了。贾斯汀是应该就是把那个 Chloe 藏的那个货给偷走、借走的人，但我真的忘了他是谁。
betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league.
弗兰克赌了好大。
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Fight the power. People leave their info when they damage someone's car?
操，这对我的个人信息有什么用？又不是赔偿。
Ugh, gross. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
这个地方是弗
Wonder
兰
what
克
Frank
要
eats when he gets the munchies.
要克洛伊帮忙找东西，但是我记得这边也有一些东西能观察一下，得到一些信息什么的。
Got it.
草药商人，好形容。
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
全是这种肉。
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
可爱的小家伙。
Pompidou, get up here!
哎，这只狗的这个翻译我实在是不知道。
Pompidou.
You little killer.
专心开车呀，朋友。安瑞特又发来邀请了，我的天！接连短信轰炸，这是你看。别发了，别发了，别发了，别发了，别发了。 早上那时候是艾瑞特邀请克洛伊去看暴风雨的演出，然后还是说暴风雨演出结束之后去转一转，然后在还没等到克洛伊的回复，就接连解释自己的意思，还有安慰克洛伊别担心退学的事。克洛伊只是简单回复了一个根本我没事，嗨。哎，对了，电脑也可以关查一
Poor
下。
Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
这全是关于养狗的事情。
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down.
是说他们在那个木材厂里面本来有一些狗在那边会配种卖钱之类的。木材厂就之前他们看演唱会的那个地方，然后森林大火波及到了木材厂
That's
这
an
个意思。
expensive dog.
哦，这是狗的事情。麦片和钱，这个时候难道还要偷弗兰克的钱吗？明明自己还欠他钱呢。当然不会偷。饲料盆、糖衣。搞照片。
Frank and his BFF. That's adorable.
右边弗兰克良是他的好朋友，然后这个人，我就不说什么了。弗兰克的小刀。
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
这个枕头肯定是弗兰克的狗咬的。
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red.
克洛伊欠了175，欠了弗兰克175。这个本子
Time to find out what Frank
应该
wants
就
to
是
discuss.
就是弗兰克他的记账的用的。
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
你不会发音起法语的名字。
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
这个时候不是必须要这个的。
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
It's not like you signed a
造
confidentiality
保险
agreement.
错了。
You can be less discreet this one time.
完了。
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Jeez, Frank.
糟糕，
So
选错了
sensitive.
能回
You
答
guys
吗，
got a
朋友
thing？ going? Mixing business with pleasure? So, are you gonna tell me who that was?
Christ, you ever shut up? I'm not telling you anything, okay?
You don't have to be rude about it.
2 damn seconds of peace and quiet is all I want.
再给一次机会可以吗？
Okay. Okay. I'm good now. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $175?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's...
我想起来剧
Holy
情。
shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grand, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does it feel right that he stole a grand from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price.
$100 closer
奇异
to
人
leaving
生前传
Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
现在 Chloe 就是缺钱的。
Good deal.
不仅这个欠谁来着？这是欠弗兰克$175，然后他能帮弗兰克办了这事，能把这笔账就去了，还能从弗兰克那边再得到$100。但问题是现在就是需要去宿舍里边，那个欠弗兰克$1000的那个男的，就是之前球队的大块头，然后也是一起跑团的那个男生的哥哥。
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
火灾有没有扑灭这个事，我还真忘了。
Well, here goes nothing.
然后这个游戏当中，其实选错了也不是那么的重要。这个选错剧情一些东西，它影响的主要是细节上的一些对话，
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm?
或者一些台词什么，这些对话台词，没有什么。整体游戏的结局是早就被确定下来过了，并不是说能根据你选项改变。
Just, ugh.
然后就是因为一些对话可能会错过一些什么东西。
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
之前跑团的那个女生。
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
跑跑腿，看暴风雨呀！我确实是在跑跑腿。
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
对，这个女生对 Rachel 对 Rachel 是有意思的。
I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
这里边每个对话代表的是每个选项代表的对话是什么东西来着？他不是单身，我不知道。你认为我们在一起？你认为我们在一起，还是我不知道？我不知道。
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
这现在完全是
Have fun storming the castle.
只看剧情来说，是 Chloe 就是我们的主视角是并不了解 Rachel 到底是怎么想的。虽然 Rachel 非常的主动， 就像是反过来对 Chloe 展开了什么攻势一样，但是他们之间的对话都非常的暧昧。然后那个 Steven 是对 Rachel 确实有那种意思的。刚刚那个对话是有影响之后的什么事情的对话选项，或者是我也不记得选择其他的会出现什么，以及我也不记得我之前一种不怎么选的。
Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
啊，这里是要整那一出戏是吧？之前那个想找 Rachel 当模特拍照的那个男生。
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
这里就相当于是台词给提示了，靠洒水器来解决这个事情。
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
当你去评价什么的时候啊，你就是用着很自傲的态度去看了。
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
但这也没什么错。然后这个地方就是要触发洒水器，怎么触发来着？我给忘了。
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
地方要干嘛来着？洒水器，兄弟。
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
把鸟赶走。
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
这游戏里面其实给的提示都很明确，像刚刚镜头上面又转到那个图腾上面。
Time for a fresh start.
走呀，你倒是！再来两次游戏，再来两次。
Here we go.
最后一次，最后一次。把鸟赶走，然后把它引走，把它引走之后再触发这个洒水器。
Perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
没办法呀，不得已而为之呀，这种。因为现在毕竟，克洛要进宿舍，但是他又没办法，又没钥匙进去，只能做这种废话本源的事情了，真的。
Sorry, Samuel.
这个地方其实还
All
没
right. Time to find Drew's room.
进来。
Nice work, Samuel.
您知道森林他喜欢这个什么松鼠观察动物什么东西，然后这个地方还是可以涂鸦的，然后这里书。
That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
不管他不涂鸦了，不玩了，直接先去退出线了，不摸了。
No time like the present.
哦，对了，我忘记一件很重要的事，这个宿舍门旁边不是有一个海报吗？
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
哎，又要进行这个选择会怎么样？真的就不让进去吗？
You're just gonna have to let this slide.
不让进去的话，可是没办法推进主
I
线
don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
让他感觉到难受、内疚。这个地方可以看到，如果选错一次就完蛋。
I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
又让他感到很内疚的选项。
No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties, Skip. Good one.
Look! I'm really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
就是现实中，如果你身为一位男性，已经逼着一位女性说出这种话，已经是够那啥了。
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it.
I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
科瑞也很明白这一点，所以故意这么说来，让他产生愧疚感。Frank 信息，哦，催着我们赶快进宿舍办事情。哎，好像还有一个 Rachel 的信息，他啥了？看一下。我回学校了，他们问我们在忙什么，让我们办完这件事情之后去找 Rachel。好的，没问题。 那就赶快速战速决。对了，这个海报我是说，每次其实见到暴风雨这个海报画面是一样的，但是每次如果观察的话，触发的对话是不一样的。
Biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
刚刚这个对话就是说，那边那个 Stephen 那个女生，她作为这个舞台，她负责干嘛的来着？就是说她可能是自卖自夸的行为，但也许这场表演真的很不错。钥匙不要就这么留在门上呀！
All right, which one is Drew's room?
又进保险了。哦，火灾这个事情还没解决呢。看到评论区里面有人问来着吗？输入法去。
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
这里其实也能触发一些信息。艾维特就是那个之前一直给可瑞发信息，邀请可瑞去看暴风雨，并且在暴风雨结束之后去散步的，就是怎么说呢？之前表现得很关心可瑞的那个男生。
Elliot does work really hard.
计算机科学 A 加。
Happy for him.
Yeah.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places.
伤心之后会变得坚强。
Why does that make me sad? Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
贵族预科生，那艾略特这样的贵族预科生怎么会和克洛伊玩在一起
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
厉害哦，拿了全科奖学金，相当于他比克洛伊以前学习好的克洛伊
I've
还要
never
厉
been
害。
able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. Elliot's mom seems nice.
艾略特的母亲发来了信息，注意在学校里别让太多的小姑娘伤心，有多少人喜欢艾略特？
Warren Graham is such a nerd.
这在谈论电影，不是。
There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
这个搜索记录，暴风雨门票，暴风雨，克洛伊，这还是你还搜3次，还是带名字带地区不同的搜索设置内容，就你为了搜到什么呢？
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
他俩以前就一起看过演唱会。
Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half
日
bad.
记。
Okay. Dark.
这个日记写的就怎么说，有点意识流的味道。
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
可瑞这里还觉得到底在写谁？是那么的热情和温暖。所有人都说着愿意，我的心也说愿意，他的双眸。这显然就是艾略特暗恋的人。
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
然后这个艾略特所谓暗恋的人
Are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
他暗恋的就是克洛伊。这没什么可看的东西了吧？毕竟他还在 用搜索引擎搜了好几次 Chloe 的信息。看过了，悄悄给归位，当做我们压根就没来过。我总记得这里好像还有什么更重要的东西能看来着，但是应该没有漏什么才对。算了。卫生间，看不了的门。
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. That is really gross. I wonder what Max would think.
这个是对内森的欺凌吧？把这个图片贴在他房间门外面。
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
没人在，就直接打开了。虽然我确实知道这边的剧情，但正常来说还是需要这么做的，不是吗？
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
他现在已经拿到这个大学奖学金了。
Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak.
未来也就
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
就他注定未来就继续进大学橄榄球队。
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
但是他把
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
他爸是因为这个之前那个他们房地产商收购了那个船厂还是木材厂来着，导致他爸失业，然后但他拿了全额奖学金，将来已经是有。
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
我想起来了，在我一周目玩这个游戏这个地方的时候，如果接下来去找这个他藏钱的地方，其实是有密码的，然后你需要知道它的密码设定的是什么内容，然后就可能是某串数字。
Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but awesome. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
Mikey 是那个是他弟弟，就是一开始跑团的那个男生，那个他俩是兄弟。
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
其实能看出来他兄弟两个关系是挺好
的。They look so happy. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
阿尔卡迪亚湾无家者庇护中心，就是他爸不是失业了吗？但是他爸失业了会导致，有可能是这样，因为他们兄弟两个都是住校的，然后他爸失业了，是不是房子也没了，就没地方住了，只能去那种类似于收容中心。
Is the money in there? All right. Guess I have to crack a
思维说密码，然后这个密码是什么来着？让我想想。一周末的时候，这个地方，密码是什么东西来着？应该不是他自己的事，那个他们日历上面的时间是哪怎么说来着
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to.
哦，下意识去按键盘去了。
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
我忘了这里密码是什么。一周末的时候，一周末。他自己的生日肯定是不对的，0403，肯定是不对的。
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
他弟的生日还有哪些日子来着？啊，对，是他弟的生日。
Yes.
说明还是他兄弟俩感情好吗？拿他弟弟的生日作为密码。
Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
那都出现道具。墙上这个海报呀。
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
有了。
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
牵强的理由。
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
这就尴尬了。
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Go down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
这个地方很难，这个地方非常难。
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
他让我说了在屋里边，但是，但这个钱本来就是Frank叫我们过来拿了就可以，这钱本来就是给他们，这， 我一周末选的是这个会给后面造成什么影响来着？
Let me go! No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
我一周末的时候，其实选择也是在屋里面待着，然后我确实是记得这边的2个选项有不同的，会对之后的部分剧情和部分对话产生影响。
Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What? What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
这里他的腿确实是断了，然后这笔钱如果心软给他的话，但他这笔钱本来就是欠他们这个草药商那边的钱。你就算现在给他了，那2个人也还是会过来要这个钱。就是知道这笔钱本来不属于他，但是你出于情感上面可能会有想给他的这种想法，但是如果给他了也不对劲，而且不给他吧，其实对自己又有利处，比如说就能把那175刀债给勾了，还能再拿到额外10%的报酬，拿到那个报酬的理论上来说就可以和 Rachel 远走高飞。这钱可能确实能帮他爸付房租，但是就是感觉像是一个于情还是于理，就这种，我之前玩到这个地方，我也觉得真的是很难做，包括那时候是否要开门选择出去。说真的，就算出去的话，从现实角度来说。
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
你出去了也不一定能帮到他什么，指不定连你也要被挨打，还可能会牵扯到他弟弟。但是你要不出去吧，就是活生生看他哥被打，怎么样都不好做这个事情。所以说这段真的是很难选。然后这里提示是，因为这个 Rachel 他们要准备上演暴风雨了嘛，然后过来可以找他对话干嘛的。
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
这个翻译其实也挺接地气
的。Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig?
你在说绕口令吗
？Or did Doug dig David's garden, or did?
超长。看这个地方，就是 Roy 一说发生了什么事，然后 Roy 就进行了那种像什么 心理商谈这种模式，你还好吗？你想谈谈这件事吗？我们演出之后再谈吧。哦，还有一条短信，这一个就那个女生呢？而且这个地方选择之后我还特别难受，怎么说呢？就你看，Steven 说他正在去医院的路上，是因为陪就是刚刚那个的就腿断了嘛，德罗伯腿断了，然后陪他们去医院了，然后这时候还要被这个女生感谢能这么做，和 Chloe 确实啥都没做，然后他说是保护了他弟，但是对他一个但真的算是保护了他弟吗？就，哎，太难了。
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David?
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
真爱是谎言吗？真爱。问得好。
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
我只是不想选择，我不知道这
A
个答案。
cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
刚刚那个问题，我真的只是单纯不想选择，我不知道这个答案。真爱到底是不是谎言这件事，我不认为是了。或者说，如果我觉得是的话，那未免有些太绝望了。
Sports just look so exhausting. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay. Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
Nathan 就是之前他们那个当地很有权有势的那个家族的孩子，他在这场表演当中也是一个蛮重要的一个角色。
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Great pep talk, Mr. B. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
不想让别人听，就私下说。就Nathan这个角色怎么说呢，也挺悲惨。
Fuck!
被橄榄球队的人，这个欺凌不说，他就在他爸在这个家族的名义之下，他自己要背负承担的也很多，被他爸这也那么施压。
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole?
我选错了，我不是说他，我不是指内森，我是只说内森父亲。操。
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But he was probably glad we tried, even if it didn't work out great.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
人有时候就是很矛盾。祝你好运嘛！这妹子其实喜欢刚刚那个内森的，就是有些不知道怎么办才好。
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
之前那个 Chloe 在板子后面的留言反驳的话，然后导致这个 VC 又看到了留言，然后进行了。
Where would Rachel be right now?
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
你是谁来着
all right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
但是说这种话对这样的妹子说，感觉动力不足。我不知道你说动力不足是什么指什么，但这个 Samantha 她确实有点怎么说呢，有点和内森不是很配。他俩都比较内向，都像是那种需要别人去指引牵引的人，就像是两个相同类型的人，其实并不是最适合在一起。然后这个基本老师刚刚说他们那个灯光控制师呀，人不在。不过这个地方呢，我是不会自告奋勇的。
Chloe Price presents Firewalk Laser Light Spectacular.
就搁这玩这东西。其实我之前一直觉得这地方是不是有两条线的选
If I know
项
Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
因为斯蒂芬不是去陪他们兄弟俩去医院了嘛，然后所以就不在这。然后这
After all
个
the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
这个电脑里面就记录了什么时候需要怎么打光。然后我一周目玩到这里的时候是觉得自己是不是需要代替他去调控这个灯光控制台，但是相对于这个灯光控制台，咱们有更重要的事情需要去做。
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
不好意思，走错了帐篷了。
Rachel?
啊，又碰到他了。虽然维 C 的身材好，但是这家伙不干好事。
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
Okay. 操！我想这个地方是不是就是因为，咱们没有出去呢，然后那个丹文就没有见到我们，然后呢就没有把钱给他，然后这个弗兰克和就他们两个药草商会觉得，克洛伊自己把钱拿走了，不给他们了。哦，对，是这么一条线来着。嗨。 这个药草商背后的人，他和弗兰克本来是好朋友，但是弗兰克说他最近变得有些就怎么说，就做了一些弗兰克不想让他做的事情，就变得让弗兰克感到害怕了。然后他比弗兰克要更像那种坏人角色，而且原来他可能会听身为朋友的弗兰克的一些话，现在弗兰克已经没办法左右他了。
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase.
就是 VC 他家里面很有钱，从这个包就可以看出来。用的东西比较高档昂贵。
Muscle relaxers?
肌肉松弛剂，就是刚刚 VC 把这玩意放到药里边了。
Hurry now before your tea gets.
糟了，那个本子我还没看呢。
This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
Oh, nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever.
刚刚 Rachel 听到那个答案的时候，那个肢体动作和眼神啊，特别不知道你有没有注意到。
It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
他们俩这一唱一和的，明明是在逼 VC 就范。
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Ah!
Touché.
错你。
What?
哦，这里也特别的。
No.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Oh.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
犯规的话好吗？唉。Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
就是这么没办法拒绝侄女的邀请。怎么说呢？就是，唉，这里其实想广一点，这个 Rachel 可能比 Chloe 自己更了解 Chloe 到底能做到什么程度。唉。
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
咱们来看一下这场戏，就是暴风雨，然后 Chloe 要记住这些戏份。其实这个地方我比较佩服我一周目的时候，这个地方我真的就是很仔细的读了一遍，然后来记住这部分的戏份。哎，就是一点嘛，感觉应该还有下一点。第一场第二幕，这个地方应该大致看一下就行了，多少还是有点印象的。但愿我不至于选错吧，这场戏真的是很精彩。要是这个地方选错的话，那就太糟糕了。哦，之前邀请那个 Chloe 就是看这个表演的那个男生，那个 Eric， 然后现在又来找 Chloe， 但是等着瞧好了。等着瞧吧。
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
涂嘛，涂就涂。
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Got it.
Oh. 读完剧本，咱们就正式再往前推主线。
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, Cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
哎，这里还有观察吗？我们不观察吧，直接走到哪个位置说来着
？All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
我怎么会忘词呢？一周末的时候，我这边看了一遍，我就记得。
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
这就是经典。
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
走到哪来着？而且，这比较尴尬，我忘了应该走到哪。
Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast that.
船，我记得应该是船只。
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
哦，站上去。
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My...
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
这个地方就不符合台词内容了，已经是。
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
第二章节当中，其实我最喜欢的就是这段表演，主要是 Rachel 临时兴起，开玩笑应该说她加入私心的改编了这段剧情，然后那场效果，那些台词当中其实暗示了很多内容，暗示了她和 Chloe 之间的很多内容。那 Chloe 的回应当然也是出自于自身的感情。不过效果真的是很像现场求婚，在这些观众的见证下。
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Rachel 真的就像是把 Chloe 从幕后拉到台前的人，带着她做了很多疯狂的事情，体验了很多东西。这段真的也是我最爱的一段。他们临时发挥的那段实在太好了，以至于我对暴风雨这场戏的其他部分都没什么兴趣。
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
然后现在是演出之后。
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
放心，这是2周末版，我知道该怎么选。哦，不是，对于某些东西我是知道该怎么选的，尽管我1周末的时候并没有那么选。
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah.
这不是重制版，就是原版。
It was magical.
还有 Rachel 这里也真的超会撩的，好吗？超会作的，真的是，啊，邀请的动作实在是帅。
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
切，其实有很多问题，其实他们现在想走是有很多问题的。
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
他想去哪里来着？我确实已经放了这里，应该怎么选
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready.
如果今晚真的
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
如果真的今晚就走了，那该有多好！这可是 Rachel 的家呀，一个看似完美的家呀。哎，可是这种角色进去，这种人进去的时候，真的是会有心理负担的。
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
我知道这个游戏当中的人物。
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
就是这个游戏的当中的人物，他们会用那个真人捕捉的，包括面部捕捉。然后我也不知道是该说 Rachel 的这个面部捕捉演员是神态真的演得非常棒，还是怎么样？但是你看 Rachel 的父母呀，父母他们两个在刚刚那段对话当中，他们就显得好像是仿佛是只有建模一样，整个人的面部表情就非常的，眼神特别的无神。斯蒂芬发来的信息，听说了这个暴风雨的演出，如果情况还没有好，你去晚点会发消息告诉最新状况。女主的扮演确实也很好，就只是说除了主角们之外的角色，不知道是否都有用这个真人捕捉。主要是 Rachel 他们父母，Rachel 他父母这个之后稍后我再和他们对话的话，你们可以注意一下，真的面部显得特别的僵硬。
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Rachel 真的是学校里面的好学生呀，标准的好学生那种。他们家的橱柜。
How many cabinets do you need? Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Rachel 他家，毕竟他爸是地方检察院的检察官，他家里边就是整体装潢呀、布置啊什么的都显得会比较讲究、费钱那种感觉，至少比 Chloe 他家里边要有钱多了。
Time to set the tip. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding onto a grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
这一次犯了这么多事情。这个左下角这个女的不就是之前车里面出现了以及 Rachel 她爸见面的那个女的吗？人家电
Doing the
脑也
play
能
was
使。
bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay though.
看一下电脑里有什么信息。
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
如何清理浏览器历史记录？如何使用隐身标签页？灯塔，你是想隐藏什么呢？
They say all news is local, but damn.
历史上最大规模火灾，放火烧山呀，朋友们。
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all.
来和他爸对话一下，然后这时
Mr.
候
Amber.
可以观察一下他这个角色的面部。
your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
不觉得他爸这个角色，这个眼神就一直都显得很奇怪，整个面部就非常的奇怪。
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
一旦不聊了，立刻拿报纸过来看。嗨，这种表现其实还挺怎么说，就是觉得很显然并不在意和克洛伊的对话的。哦，你家椅子真高级，或者这是沙发。
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
其实克洛伊刚说那几句话，就显得克洛伊现在还是怎么说呢？有些站在比 Rachel 要低一等的地位，憧憬着 Rachel 他们家这种看似完美的家庭生活的感觉的。你想看嘛，母亲是贤妻良母，又支持自己的一些这个什么演艺活动之类的，而父亲这边呢，又是一个很有身份的人物，家里边呢吃喝无忧，然后自己在学校里边又很受大家欢迎，学习成绩也很好，看起来就像是一切都很完美的样子嘛。如果再相比一下克洛伊自己家里边的情况，母亲在餐馆打工，然后现在的这个即将成为自己继父的人，又是一个从军队出来目前待业的人，家里边还欠着钱，而自己的亲生父亲已经去世了，自己还没从阴霾中走出来，然后要面对母亲这个家庭重组的事情。克洛伊和瑞秋一比的话，真的就是像是两种很极端的人，但是其实他们都有各自的问题，但站在克洛伊的视角上来看的话，瑞秋家里面就会多少让自己有些羡慕吧。
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
哦，怎么还有填字游戏来着？我一周末的时候有玩这个填字游戏吗？防怕人的方式和文汪汪的方式
Solved it.
操声。来，阿姨有什么要帮忙的？
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
注意，他妈妈这个角色的面部也真的很奇怪了。
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
忘了找他撩剪出的事。
Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
就刚刚和他妈对话这一段，就是他妈妈这个角色的眼睛部分，不论是在说什么内容的时候，他眉部
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
就是眉毛的部分可能会有提起眉头之类的这种面部变化动，但是
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
但是不论瞳孔啊或者这个眼眶这本身是没有变化的，就显得眼睛本身一直是没有任何表达的，除了在谈起某个话题的时候皱了一下，随着眉头皱了一下。
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
盘子在哪呢？怎么光有酒杯的？
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine.
对啊，我记得盘子
Which
应该
isn't saying much, but still. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
啊，你这把新起来了。都有手术做了。大部分英雄人物都是这样，可惜我们并不是什么英雄人物。水草。
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. It's off to the table with you.
Oh, 全家。
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
这个照片其实也怪怪的，不知道是不是想特别表达什么。就他妈妈发的这些话其实也很难受，就是说，因为他妈妈还在忙着那个在餐馆里边打工嘛，然后知道Chloe临时参与了表演，还表现得很好，然后就说出了这么就怎么说呢，态度很低，放得很低的话，今晚能看到你就好了，你要回家了吗？拜托，我很想你这种话就是他身为一个母亲的立场来说，说这种话的话，已经态度放得很低了，觉得至少相比David的真的是非常低了。 擦完盘子了，还要我干什么呢？
Yes, Chloe?
哦，还能再谈一下。
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
就刚这个 Rachel 的母亲为什么称呼 Rachel 父亲的时候还用他这种那种对外人称呼方式，还是说只是单纯从语境里来说，应该当做一种开玩笑
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
什么？
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
我应该暗示你吗？除了和你有关的事情之外，除了和我有关的事情之外。
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
既然你觉得你女儿 Rachel 她不会做她自己不想做的事情，也就是说，你觉得你女儿做的事情其实就是她出于自己的意愿，那你既然这么想的话，那就是说明 Rachel 做了那些事情，而 Chloe 才是无辜的 ，Chloe 并不是什么坏孩子。
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
哎，真的只有他们家会这样。要是放在平常家里，我不知道你们家里怎么样。要是放在我家里的话，这种程度很就是
sherry glass. Sherry glass.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
哪还用着人传话呀？直接大喊一声，你要喝啥？拿什么自己去拿去。当家之主的位置。杯子放完了，还有什么事情要做的？
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit.
发格调弄高一点。
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
你的不祥的预感，赶快收一收。这餐桌一点都不热闹，太过于压抑了，太尬了。
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
有什么杂声？
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
他爸说这些话太讽刺了，真的是现在看起来就真的太讽刺了。然后刚刚评论说有什么杂声，因为我这边一直都会有挺大的底噪声，所以我也不确定到底是不是我这边的声音还是怎么。如果还有比较明显的话，会影响听游戏当中的声音的时候，麻烦在评论区再说一下。
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table.
I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
我是对家庭很。
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
What is this? An interrogation?
错了，选错了。
Am I on trial? Maybe I should turn this table around and start lobbing some brain busters at you.
Now, Chloe, there's no need to turn heated during a friendly
要
discussion.
礼貌友好的。
I'm sure we'd all love for you to enlighten us with some of your own perspectives.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
确实。
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like this?
Talk to you like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Nothing. It's her whole attitude.
I'm done arguing.
糟糕，最后一次就选错了。
Protest your
完了
privileged autocratic fascist ideology with the hunger strike. Starting now.
烦死了。
Well, Chloe, even if we don't fully agree with everything you say, we can always appreciate the passion of your convictions.
我明明周末的时候没有选
Just
错。
so long as we make sure to always treat each other with respect and compassion.
Give me a fucking break.
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
刚刚那段我并不想打断，表现 Rachel 在他家的这个餐桌面对话的这种。
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line.
是的，按照目前剧情上来说的话，现在 Rachel 的这个看似很有同理心的母亲，不是她的亲生母亲。
Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
这段表现的就 Chloe 的母亲那么希望她今晚能回去看到 Chloe， 但是又没有回家。这段表现真的看得我也很难受。明明 Chloe 母亲还想再相信 Chloe， 再希望 Chloe 会自己有机会。
When you broke my chest, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun.
看这个身上有多处纹身的这个发色，这位我也还在说，我感觉这一切看似开始却走向了终点的感觉。